And we are off for the second ever running of the Masters of Monaco here at the new and improved layout. Ben instantly moves over to defend from Cub with K-Moy, his teammate, on the inside. Ben then tries a very aggressive line on Gator. Doesn't work out for him, he loses a lot of positions. Tonin slots him behind Cubson into the first tightening section. All kinda clean. Now we come to the very technical tight section. Gator spins it up the hill. Tonin gets on through perfectly. Leo still leads from Pierre, from K-Moy, who just overtook Pierre, as Tonin and Cub are having a ding-dong battle. Then Leo.
What the fuck, Tonin? Oh my god. Andy, I need a beer after the race. Please.
Leo got kinda squeezed in between and a safety car is called, and yeah, incident will be reviewed after the race. Safety car restart now. Is K-Moy gonna go? He's waiting very long, like he always does. I think he goes. He goes. He does not. Okay. Amazing. People are just guessing right now. That is very dangerous. Waiting this long is also very dangerous. This will definitely cause some chaos. And we are off finally. Gator and Cub running side by side as we go into turn 1. There is already a pile up there involving Ben, Renes and Noah. Noah then cuts the track to not lose anything. Any ground. So basically nothing happened there. Renes down the insides of Cub, smashes Cub, then he smashes into Ben. Ben can continue, so can Cub. Gator tailgating Cubson right here, as K-Moy and Leo are still in the top 2 positions, with Pierre following closely behind. The 2 Midnight Racings in the top 5
What the hell
as
is
well.
wrong with y'all? Yeah, I had to cut you.
He absolutely was sent off into the runoff there by Gator, who didn't even try to make the corner, it looked like. Now Cub is letting Ben is letting Cub by there. Salami was spun in turn 1 and Renes hit him. That's not really his bad. Now onto the back straight here. Cub following Renes. Renes locks up spins, and that's a free position for the Polishman. No, it isn't. Renes still fighting.
Amazing. Just fuck off, Renas.
Renes has just pushed Cub off the track there. Cutting the track might have been a bit excessive from the Polishman. Track limits for the Polishman as well here. Salami is very excessive with the track limits as well. He uses optimal amounts of track, let's just call it that. As we are going on to the next lap of the race. Tightening into the 1. Salami sent it on Tonin. Tonin cuts the track as well to stay ahead. No incident there. Cutting track to stay ahead is something that most of these fuckers like to do nowadays. There will definitely be heavier pens for that, because it's just ridiculous. Noah was killed by somebody up the road, or he spun. Not quite sure. He slots in behind and doesn't cut the track, which is props to him. As Cub is losing a bit of connection with the train ahead. Salami and Tonin and Leo leading it. K-Moy is gone. As Cub takes way too much curbs and gets passed by Noah around the outside. But there has been a safety car called. Safety car deployed. He goes early, K-Moy goes early. He does the contrast of what he did on the first safety car, and he's hoping that there won't be carnage involving him, as Salami instantly spins on Noah's end, I think. He rejoins behind Cubs and only lost 1 position, it looks like. We are now moving to the final technical section here. And there's a pileup!
Yeah. What an idiot. Why did I set up a fucking roadblock there? Oh my god.
Cub cutting the track as well there, which probably won't be a penalty because it was absolutely blocked there. He is now up into P3 as Pierre and K-Moy got the least damage out of that. Then he and Leo are battling for P3 right now. You can see, I believe it was Renes's front wing in the background as well, trying to get involved. Cub has a better exit of that final corner, gets down the inside of Leo into turn 1, but he gets spun around by the Britishman and he loses P3, cuts the track once more, doesn't lose anything basically. Does an unsafe rejoin though, and he hits Noah. and then he loses out again. So basically he cut the track, didn't gain anything from it. Rennes sends it on Noah, then he hits Cub as well, and Cub decides to just straight up cut the track. The Polishman has absolutely had it. Tonin retires from the session here, as Cub actually gained a position there, which should be a penalty. Final corners now for the Master of Monaco's race.
This could be the first time the track was an issue, but some people launched the missiles as well. So I don't know.
And in the end, it's K-Moy, Pierre and Cub who didn't get a penalty, which I find kind of strange that Cubson didn't get a penalty, because he cut like every lap. And he can say that he was forced off, but you can still just rejoin onto the track from next race onwards. There will be heavier penalties for that. Then Leo, who did get a penalty, Ben got a penalty, Noah got a penalty, Gator got a penalty, Salami got 3 places, and Rennes got 2 places as well. Then Tonin retired on the last lap. And that's the second ever running on this chaotic layout. You can say it's the layout, but you can also just state that you shouldn't dive it down every corner. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you in the next race. Bye for now.